What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Okay, y'all. I am having some technical difficulties over here, but what is going on, everybody? Y'all know how we do. I am going to speak to everybody, but I am also going to say, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. Please subscribe to my Patreon channel, $6 tier. Follow me on Twitter. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so via Cash App. And y'all know how we do. What's up, Jeremy? Man, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to be very consistent. I have a new family now, so I gotta bring the tea when I can get it. Miss Linda Gamble, what's going on? Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's going on, my mod LMV? How are you doing today? What's going on, new family? Ross, what's going on? Yes, you have subscribed to the Patreon. LMV and Ross, thank y'all so much for subscribing to the Patreon. Y'all get in that Patreon. Please get in that Patreon. $6 tier, and I am going to pause billing for next month, so make sure y'all get into it. Miss Francine Wayne, what's going on? Thank you for being in the house. I hope you are doing well. Sorry, y'all. Okay. What's going on? Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday, y'all? It's so much stuff that done went on this week. I can't keep up with the days of the week. What's going on, Jeremy? What's up? Happy Thursday. LMV, thank you so much for posting the Patreon link. Y'all make sure y'all get into it so we can do our live cooking classes and reviews and news, all that stuff. Carolyn Brown, what's going on? How are you? Yes. So y'all, we got a lot to get into because it has been a lot going on this week, y'all. Okay, listen. So I don't even know where to start. It's so much going on. Okay. I really don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Okay, so earlier I did a video. This morning I did a video in regards to Sheree and Martell, right? And so they want us to believe this fake narrative that Martell and Sheree is together, right? Okay, we all believe it's a storyline, right? Well, Tyrone did an interview with and listen, y'all, I had not listened to Tyrone's interview. I only seen it because I seen a notification from DJ Richie Scott, which then made me go look at the Instagram post or the interview that he did with the Jasmine brand. And in this interview, he was pretty much saying that the storyline of Sheree being stood up was, fake. And I said that in that video earlier. If you listen to it, I said literally, I was like, I believe they could be faking this whole that she got stood up and we all feeling sorry for her storyline. And I believe they just doing this stuff for clout. Like, I just believe they doing this stuff to be relevant. Let's see. It's foolery in the streets, man. Listen, because I'm also gonna talk about R. Kelly's sister. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about her too. She ain't on this thumbnail. It's a lot of people that ain't on this thumbnail I'm gonna talk about. But hey, Monique King, what's going on? I watched it this morning. Yeah, in this morning's video, I literally said that I did not believe. I mean, I believe that it was staged. I really do. I don't believe anything Tyrone has to say. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, he was on the Jasmine brand. I believe they posted like two parts of the interview. one like earlier this morning or earlier today, and then they posted a clip maybe like a few hours ago. He mad because he can't mooch off Sheree. Listen. I don't know because who was mooching off of who though? What Sheree got the mooch off of? Somebody paying for this house. Somebody is paying for this house somehow. Somehow somebody is paying for Chateau Thelma. Somehow. The beach video, they don't look like a couple. They look like they are trying to stage poses for the camera. Well, I hope you ain't talking about that one where they look like they have been working out, because I'm sitting over here thinking to myself, y'all gonna act like y'all don't see them cameras up there on them steps. And you can hear the person in the background of the video. I'm gonna see if I still got the video with the sound on it. But you can listen and you can hear it in the background. You can hear this somebody literally saying something in the background, right? So that's what gave me like, this is staged because y'all literally know that these people are there filming you all. Like, come on now. And then if you listen to Sheree actually during the TMZ interview or whoever she did the interview with, she doesn't actually confirm her and Martell are together. She more so plays with her words. I'm gonna pull that up too. Got to listen to that carefully. She just confirms that the families have met, but she ain't really just confirmed that they are together. Got to listen to folks. Why this N word done an interview? Listen, I don't know, but then also too, I'm kind of thinking like too. I'm almost wondering like, what are you doing for the camera? Like, what's for the camera, what's not for the camera? Like, I'm 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 just trying to understand. And he sent the network, he sent Bravo a cease and desist. Like, he basically was saying that he didn't want to participate in filming if he wasn't getting paid. It's basically what he was saying. And since they was gonna use his name on the show and they kept using his name, I guess that's why he ended up sending the cease and desist. But he also said that Sheree was in risk of getting him back in trouble because he was on an early release as well. So I don't know what to believe though. Sheree got more than him. I mean, she, yeah, well, as of now, yes, she do. But what is Sheree doing? Team Tyrone. I forgot about Tyrone. Nene gave him the name Tyrone. Y'all, I needed to do this live because today has been a hectic day. I am so sick of pharmacies and doctors. Listen, y'all, I'm sick of them. Ugh, I'm sick of them. Tell me my prescription ready, I get there, and then you tell me you out of stock. I'm gotta calm down from that. What's going on, Miss Gina M? You finally caught a live. Thank you for catching a live. Listen, if y'all are just joining me, please like this video. Please like this video. Please. Martell said Sheree is not his type. Yeah, he did. Well, according to Funky Dineva, like, I don't know who this source may be that's close to Martell that may have told him that. Do you really have a source with Martell? Because then again, I mean, I don't know. It's just all like, it just all seems fake to me. It just all seems fake. All of it. All of it. Hey chef, what's cooking today? Listen, and I actually did cook today, y'all. I actually really did cook today. Um, if he was on the house, if he was on house arrest, Sheree had to know. Sheree wanted to break up with him. That was her way out. Listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, I may be stretching it with this, but from what I know, for people who are actually on any type of probation or parole, I mean, if you go over state lines, most of the time, if you're in a halfway house, you can't go over state lines. So I never understood the storyline of her telling the girls that he was going to show up in New York. And then finally she said that he wasn't able to come. in my mind, I was thinking like, girl, you keep saying that he can come because of the mile radius, but it's still crossing another state line, another county as well. Like when you on some of them papers, you can't even go to another county without them people knowing. Like, come on now. Now I may be, like I said, I may be stretching it, and maybe that's just the people that I know. But come on now, I knew he wasn't coming to New York. Now I knew that was a stretch. Um, Lord, he said, pay him or else he ain't going back to jail for female time. He was on the phone himself, arranging to meet up with her. He knew what it was when he got out. He knew she was on the show. Why act surprised? And I don't even really think it's that. But like I said, I from what I understand, she knew the fact that he wasn't coming. Like, why? I mean, you're using it as a storyline. I mean, people buy into it. I mean, they buy into it. I don't buy into none of it. Tyrone is the first RHOA husband boyfriend to ever get a check from Bravo. Well, listen, yeah, from Bravo. He didn't seem scared to film when he pimp walked to Sheree. And that's why I said I think he may have worked something out with production. I really do. If if she was actually so shocked that he was there, I would not be surprised if he done worked out a deal with production to just show up. I wouldn't be surprised. Um, the source, the source it goes. I think it's all PR mess at this point. Absolutely, because you have to think about everything that's coming out for these people, right? Um, well, I don't know what's coming out for Tyrone, but Sheree got She by Sheree coming out. Martell got his wine coming out. So it's kind of like a benefit. Everybody talking about you. Everybody, you in the news. Everybody talking about you. Everybody gonna buy your product and sell you out, baby. Let's talk about it. Chef Dada, you are missing the points. He drove to Philly because he couldn't go to New York. I remember. Wait, he drove to Philly. He was already in Philly though. His halfway house was in Philly. And you're saying he drove to New York? I don't really remember that. I missed that. Coastlaw probably threatened Martell with child support. You think so? She knew he couldn't go to New York, so he told her to meet him in Philly, and he never showed. I can't stand a lazy scamming man. Um, she drove to Philly. Oh, yeah, she did drive to Philly, but listen. I don't know. You got to know about these boundaries that both of them knew the boundaries that they had to take, and you knew you was going to be on national TV. You knew that possibly your parole or probation could be violated based off of the things that you trying to do. And if you trying to do it and you trying to be in the media, like Sheree said, or you buying people to be in the media, listen. I believe they both doing some shiesty stuff. Let's just be honest about it. They both doing stuff for the these people have to stay in the news, positive or negative. Absolutely. These people are going to do whatever and say whatever to get that bag. Absolutely. His probation wouldn't be violated. If he drove to New York or if he went to New York, his probation would be violated. And I don't know about the whole restaurant scene. I don't know. The whole wait up scene. Sheree and Martell about to be fired off their shows. He was within state lines. Yeah, when he was in Philly, um, Linda Coastlaw went live for 2 or 3 seconds, pushing buttons in the dark again. Then Martell denies the relationship with Sheree. She threatened him with something, shaking my head. Child, the truth is he used Sheree and he had a chick in Philly. Well, listen, Sheree done dogged the man. So, listen, both of them, both of them. I believe they all scamming. And when I say Sheree scamming, I mean like, girl, I believe you in on some of this stuff. Like, you're not innocent. You're not innocent, love. You're not innocent. You're not innocent. Yes. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, and then Martell doing this, I guess speaking with close people that Funky Dineva supposed to know. And he said that Sheree is not his type and that he real pissed off. And I'm like, I don't know if I believe any of this. Any of this shit. I don't believe it. She deserves to dog him. She's been dating him since he was in jail 8 years ago. Well, that's all a choice though too. That's absolutely a choice. That bum deserves to be shredded. Um, what's going on, Diane Harris? Listen, please like this video. Please, please, please. Please like this video. And y'all let me know when y'all in the chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay. 32 people in the chat. Listen, 39 people in the chat right now. Like, come on now. So y'all think the mutual friend is Tasha K? Y'all really think that? Like the video. Please like the video. Please, please, please like the video. It's Tasha K. Do you think so? Do you think it was Tasha K for real, for real? I don't know why that's funny to me. It's really not funny, but it is kind of funny. They all are lying. They all lying. Sleeping together and going around getting getting the monkeypox. No, not the monkeypox. Y'all be careful out there because I've been seeing a lot of people coming down with the monkeypox, child, and they ain't saying nothing. Listen, there's 37 people in the chat. I don't be understanding when y'all come in folks' house. All y'all gotta do is like the video. Come on, man. I only got 20 likes. Just like the video. Like the video. All right. How can you date someone in jail? Listen, it's people that do it all the time. It's people that do it all the time, right? And then it's people who get divorces while they in jail. So I don't know how I feel about it. Candy asked Sheree how did she pay for the house and furniture in the house. Absolutely. But of course, Sheree really did answer the question. I guess she ain't gonna say she did it with Tyrone's money, right? She asked how much was the chandeliers and how much was this and how much was that, child. So I don't know. Well, Sheree told us how much the chandeliers was. Uh 10K, 7K, 8K. I mean, just all kind of Ks. My friend blowing up. Listen, don't put my head up. Don't put my head up. Y'all, please like the video. Please, please like the video. Martell has some nerves being being disgusted. Who in the hell does he think he is? Yeah, I thought if he really did say that, like, come on now, Martell. Sheree ain't your type. I think anything that got a cootie cat that's built like Sheree, I think is your type. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think anybody built like Sheree, they got a cootie cat, like we said, you is down for the count. Y'all, please like this video. Please, please like this video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Catch that Patreon, y'all. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, there is my Cash App as well. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't think it was Tasha K. You told Funky that. Ah! Now listen, because I don't believe the conversation about with Tasha K and Martell. I don't know what to believe. Like I keep saying this. Tasha K said that Martell was the one that said that he wasn't with Sheree as well. Now Tasha K did say that, but okay, now I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Tasha K said it first, and then now he's saying it. Okay. I see what you said. I see exactly what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it's her. You think it's Tasha K too, Special K? What's going on, y'all? Once you come in the house, please like this video. It's a free way to support the channel. Please like this video. Is Michael behaving? Yes, he is. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Jeremy Speaks. We are going to be collabing together to do Bell Collective reviews coming up. Y'all know Bell Collective does premiere tomorrow. Some of you have already seen the episode. I said I was just going to wait till tomorrow since we're going to review it. So y'all, let's get into it. And if you haven't seen previous episodes of Bell Collective, you can catch it on the Discovery Plus app and you can catch it on YouTube. Sheree tried to use Tyrone as a storyline and lost her man in the process. Listen. What's going on, Pi 180? Yep. Martell likes any wormhole. Ooh, not any wormhole, child. I didn't say it. I just read it. That's all. I just read it. Come through, Cootie Cat. Listen, this is between Chef Don Don's channel and Jeremy Speaks channel. That's our word, Cootie Cat. What's our word for the ping? I can't remember. I think it's Tasha K who told Funky that. But again, I don't trust Martell or Tasha K. They're both liars. Listen, I didn't believe that. I don't know what to believe, child. I really don't. Because Tasha K, I mean, you don't know when she telling the truth, when she not telling the truth. Oh, sorry, I had to get some water. My throat was getting a little dry. Okay, who? You gotta let me know who you talking about. I think it's Carlos. Now, I at first I did think it was Carlos. I did think that. Danielle Harris, Pinocchio. I told you guys that. What's up, this Sosa? I told you guys that she wasn't his type. Honesty. Listen. I want to talk about Mel too because Mel did an interview with the Shade Room, and if I was near my computer, I would honestly pull it up. But she did an interview with the Shade Room, and I guess they were asking her. Well, the interviewer asked her how she feels about Sheree and Martell, right? And so Mel says, "Well, I mean, I couldn't control him when we was in the marriage and keep him in the marriage, so I really can't have no control or say so what he do outside of the marriage." Listen. When she said that interview should have been over, baby, it should have been over. Like you should have had no more questions to ask. It should have been done at that point. It should have been done at that point. Like, I mean, that was all you needed to know. Listen, there is 42 people watching me. Please like this video. Please like this video. Let me catch up on these comments. I think the source is Marcel. He doesn't keep it. I mean, he does keep in touch with Funky. You think so? Not Marceau, not fat back Marceau, a big ass back Marceau. Hey everyone, what's going on, DD? Welcome. I appreciate y'all for coming on into the room. Come on into the room. Listen, it's always respectful when you come on in the house. Speak. Let me know you here, and go ahead and like this video. Please like the video. I think it was Carlos, but Funky used the she pronoun to throw off people. Yeah, could be, definitely. Listen, and they all have a way with words. Like I said earlier in this interview, when TMZ interviewed Sheree, and they were saying, well, they thought you was gonna be with Tyrone and all this kind of stuff, and she was like, how did the people think that? Like she never really confirmed anything. They have a way with words, and that's why I say I believe half of this is for a publicity stunt because they have a way with words. Oh, not the hoes, honey, not the hoes. Oh, Peter Weeder, you sure right. Peter Weeder and Cootie Cat. Because we can't say them other words over here. So y'all remember that. We can't say the actual word. You got to say Cootie Cat and Peter Weeder. Okay. And Jeremy Speaks TV told you you were a heavenly fan, so I had to subscribe. I am a heavenly fan. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all don't like it. If Marceau is leaking any info on Martell, is going to tell all of Marceau and Maurice's secrets. Listen, I won't. Listen, y'all done got a chance to laugh at Martell. I'm sorry, but I want to know y'all dirt too. Y'all always laughing at somebody. Martell, tell it all. Tell it all, Martell. Tell it all. Let one of these linebackers come out. Tell it all, Martell. This Sosa not can't get more is his type. What? You talking about Martell's type? Y'all be wilding, bro. Y'all be wilding. Yeah, I didn't mean to delete your message. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't see. Tasha could be telling the truth, but because of her track record, it's hard to believe anything she says. What's going on, Sharon? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I got 46 people liking, watching, and only 26 likes. Please like this video. Please, please, please like this video. Yeah, you right about that, Sharon. Though you definitely right about that. You definitely right about that. Cause word on the curb is Tasha K is in a apartment and she making her studio look like, cause she did an interview with Larry Reed and I got to see her background and her background is similar to what it was in her house. She put her house up for rent because they can't sell it because her husband owns Kibi Studios or whatever. He owed $500,000 to Cardi B, and then Tasha K owed the 3.7 mil or however much it is, a lot of mil. She owed, so they couldn't sell the house because then Cardi gonna get all that money, child. And then they said that since the judge dismissed her appeal, now Cardi can garnish her wages. So that's why she do a lot of stuff on her app instead of on YouTube. Pick up on it, pick up on it, pick up on it, pick up on it. I don't know how she able to do that on her app, but I mean, I'm sure they have figured out a way. But that is the very reason why she do a lot of stuff on her app now instead of YouTube. So, listen, I'm here for it. LOL, I'm eating and holding my phone. Not you eating and holding your phone. I cooked and I still ain't ate, but I definitely cooked today. Definitely cooked. Mel said you can't teach her teaching old bag new tricks. Like, period. You can't. You can't. Like, if I couldn't keep you over here in this marriage and I couldn't keep you committed or whatever the case may be, then I damn sure can't control what you do outside of things. I can't do that at all. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Um, Diane Harris, what's going on? Was it me or did Mel's voice elevate when she gave her response? Just saying. You know what? It kind of was, but I would understand why. You know, I would understand why, because I'm pretty sure she's been asked that question a lot. I'm pretty sure her DMs is going out of control. I'm pretty sure all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure of all of that. Please like this video. It is 46 people in the chat. Please like this video and only 27 likes. Y'all make sure that's a free way to support the channel. Please, please, please. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I am almost to my 500 mark subscribers. So y'all, please give it to me. Give it to me. All right, maybe it was Wanda. Oh, not Wanda, child, because I saw Wanda trying to teach the people how to twerk. Or she showing how she twerking, child. And if y'all notice, Miss Wanda had been real quiet. She been real quiet. I know they said that she was banned from Facebook. I don't know about Instagram or anything like that. And we know that she don't got no YouTube channel no more because she uploaded one video and baby, they took it right on off the air. I mean, took the channel right on off the air. Mel better off without him. Absolutely. And I wouldn't be worried about what you doing. I mean, if I'm trying to live my life over here, and like I said, the biggest issue that I have with Martell is this woman is trying to move on with her life, and you not trying to move on with your life. Because if you trying to move on with your life, you right there in Atlanta. Why was it such a big deal for you to try to make sure that the kids stayed in Huntsville? And like, come on now, make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Martell, I don't have no respect for you because at this point, you trying to drag this woman along the way. And what she trying to do is, let it go. Like, come on, man. And I'm pretty sure she gonna be asked them questions for a while, right? But the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna need Martell to just grow up and be a man and like just move on, bro. Like, move on. Just be a good dad and take care of the kids. Like, I'm not sure why you hinder Mel from literally moving or going to Atlanta, and here you are over here trying to portray to be something with Sheree in Atlanta. Is that now why you saying that it was that you didn't really believe that or that you really whatever he said about Sheree. I mean, I don't understand. Let me see what y'all saying. I mean, at Sheree. I mean, at Shirley. I mean, she would know she tried and failed. Oh, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. And like I said, I be always telling you, I'm not a melomanita. I'm a melomanita, whatever they call. I'm not one of those. But hey, listen, there is 58 people in the chat right now, and there is only 28 likes. Please, please make sure you like this video. Please, it's a free way. Join my Patreon. You can join the $6 tier. I will pause billing for next month. This is where I'm going to be doing my cooking classes. So make sure y'all get into that. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do via Cash App below. Okay. Now let me see what y'all saying. Yes, like we can help him get his bag too. Listen, I think Mel needs to ask Martell for forgiveness and propose that huh? Stay tuned review. What? Y'all what? Wet. Wet. Oh my gosh. If you open your door to F boys, it's in you. Use brain. Uh-oh. The salsa, who opening their doors to the F boys? Not the F boys, baby. Not the F boys. Not the F boys. I cannot. um as we all can see, give Seth some kudos for his consistent uploads, baby. Listen, this ain't easy. Listen, this is not easy at all, y'all. It ain't easy at all. Like that video that I did this morning, that y'all got this morning, it took me a lot to do that video. And like I said, the more that you give to the channel, it makes it all better for the consistent uploads and all of that good stuff. Also, that's why I want y'all to join Patreon as well, so we can cook together. Why not cook together and talk like this? All right, Miss Wanda needs to sit down. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for that. I really appreciate that. Miss Wanda needs to sit down trying to twerk on live last night. Yeah, Miss Linda, I did see that. I did see her trying to twerk on live. ah. I need to know what you mean by this, DeSosa. Now, what is you saying? Who is you talking about? Who is you talking about? What is you insinuating here? What are you insinuating, my love? What are you insinuating? I want to know. I would like to know. I would like to know. I want Martell to sing like Freddie Jackson. Listen, I want Martell to listen. I don't want you to be talking about you finna come out with a tell-all book. We don't give a damn about no book. I need to know that I just need you to go on live and just tell it all. I just need you to tell all their business. Just tell all their business. And if you want to, Be very strategic and bring it out on the show. Bring it out on the episodes. Bring it out on the episodes. Bring it out on the episodes. I'm just saying. I believe Sheree called TMZ. Oh, Special K said it. Special K said it. Special K said it. She believed. Ooh, we not TMZ, baby. Wanda built like a bag of laundry. You know what? I cannot. I want Martell to sing like a bird and spill all the tea. Me too. Me too. I really do because listen, for me, at this very point, I just want you to spill it all. Just spill all the tea that you can. Just spill all the tea that you can. I agree with Special K. Yeah. Damn. I hope Ariane puts Martell on child support. Now, um, you do? You do? Tell me why you think that, Shirley. I mean, why you hope that. I'd like to know. I really would. I would like to know. Listen, I like all y'all opinions. I say that all the time. That's why I say, if you're watching, let me know that you're watching. Give me your opinion. Talk to me in the chat. It's free. Liking this video is free as well. So please make sure you like the video. I'm not a Massachusetts either, as Chef Dada. Wait, what did I said that? Did I say that? Martell wants his kids near him. How is that a crime? It's a crime because if you're gonna be in Atlanta posted up with Sheree, baby, then what is you keeping them close to you for? You was in Atlanta. That's a whole nother state. You was trying to keep him over there in Huntsville, and you over here rubbing on Sheree and acting like you don't see TMZ off up there taking the picture of y'all. Come on now. Come on now. He said it's because he wanted to be able to raise his kids, but he chasing Cootie Cat. Absolutely. He out there chasing the Cootie Cat, baby. Well, why is you trying to keep MEL from moving to Atlanta? If you chasing the Cootie Cat in Atlanta. You helping Sheree build the pool? That's in Atlanta. You clearly want to follow everywhere MEL is going at this point. So I'm gonna need you to get right on there and do it. Listen, y'all. 63 people watching and only 30. Oh, we got 93 people watching with 37 likes. Now, that makes sense, y'all. Y'all know. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When y'all come into the house, now I know y'all parents taught y'all this. When y'all go over somebody's house, you're supposed to speak, right? So y'all come over here, y'all speak. Let me know you here and like the video. It's a free way of speaking. It's a free way of speaking. If you don't want to be in the chat chatting, you can definitely like this video. All right. Now let me see what y'all saying in the comments because I do got to catch up. I ain't used to all of this. Now. Martell is using the kids against Melody. Yeah, I don't like that. But if you gonna be dying off up in Atlanta, then this ain't even the smoke you want. This ain't even the smoke you want. As Chef Dunda, I hate to cook, but I enjoy watching cooking videos. Listen, we're gonna be cooking a lot of different stuff. You know, I got a lot of people who say they want a lot of vegan recipes, so we're gonna make it easy recipes. That way they can substitute for vegan substitutes and just make it easy. Listen, we're gonna get into it. That's why I say join that Patreon so we can do the cooking classes. I'm not monetized, so I don't want YouTube to be, making all of the coins off of me, doing my cooking videos. So please make sure y'all join the Patreon. Follow me on Twitter as well, y'all. And my Cash App is there as well if you'd like to donate to the channel as well. All right, let me see what y'all saying. I'm gonna make Chef Don Don smoked peach cobbler recipe tomorrow. Listen, get your life with that smoked peach cobbler because I'm telling you, I want to do it again, but I don't really like and I guess I could get another cast iron skillet, but I really like the smoke taste, so I use a lot of like smoking chips. So my cast iron skillet smoke like it still smell like smoke. Mel married him knowing who he was. Now she has to deal with the the consistencies. Life is about choices. For Martell too, life is about choices. He chose to cheat, right? He chose to keep cheating. He chose to keep doing what he was doing. So all I'm saying is, if you're gonna be in Atlanta with this lady, and then you let Sheree meet the kids and stuff. So I'm just trying to understand, if that's the case and you want to move on with your life and all of that, whatever it is. That's why I believe it's a publicity stunt. But if whatever it is, I just believe that Martell needs to be a man and own his shit. Own it. You gotta own it. If y'all have not checked out my smoked peach cobbler recipe, it is definitely on my page. Y'all gotta check it out. Check it out. I also have like a smoked salmon burger recipe. So if you like salmon and it's made with actual fresh salmon, um, that's there. I think I have a creamy chicken and rice recipe. So y'all go check those recipes out, and I have more coming in my Patreon. Um, Martell would never tell all too many secrets between him, Ariane, and the Scots. Listen, I want him to. What's going on, Nicole B? Thank you for coming on in the chat. Listen, I like to talk to y'all, so let me know you in this chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know you here. And please like this video. Please like this video. Everyone business with receipts. Ah. If she do put him on child support, it won't be what people think. He has 4 other children. Listen. Portia Williams would have been his type. Uh, Tanae C, what's going on? Thank you for joining me, y'all. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and please make sure you like this video. Please make sure you like this video. The sun was blind and couldn't see it. Oh, you back at home now, LMV, or was you out and about? Was you out and about? Just simply, what's going on? What's going on? See, I like when y'all come on in the house and y'all speak. Listen, because I know y'all mamas and y'all grandmamas and y'all granddaddies and them taught y'all, when y'all come in the house, you supposed to speak. You supposed to speak. And liking this video is a free way of speaking, baby. Because Martell is getting off easy with MEL not having his broke ass on child support, Ariane should put him on child support ASAP. Okay. And like I told y'all, I like to hear y'all opinions on that. And so I like to hear your opinion on that. He should take care of Knox, but she'll get more if he's not on child support. MS and Alabama, Mississippi and Alabama have the lowest child support rates. Yeah, I was listening to somebody say that Alabama is hard to get like any kind of assistance in Alabama. I don't know how true that is, but I have a friend that lives there, and he says all the time that it's kind of hard for people to get a little assistance there. 86 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. Yes, because I do like to drop the call-in link, but I ain't dropping it until I get them likes up, man. Ain't doing it. I told y'all that's a free way to support the channel, and it's a free way to speak. It's a free way to speak. LOL, I used to struggle going through the comments. That's why I added the chat overlay. I ain't using what's the name, so Restream, until I get my other mic that I just ordered. Once I get that, then I'll know I won't have all that like static and back and forth with using them. I think Martell is giving Ariane money for Knox when he feels like it. She needs to get papers on him. Listen. You think so? And that could be the case, because he don't got access to MEL stuff anymore. So that could make sense. I appreciate y'all in this chat. Listen, 94 in the chat. Listen, please make sure y'all like this video. Join my Patreon channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there is my Cash App, Chef Don Don 2. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't see it until after the live. So I'll give you a shout out on the next live if you'd like me to. And follow me on Twitter, y'all. I'm a mess on Twitter. I'm a mess on Twitter. I'm a mess on Twitter. Ooh-wee. Okay. Okay, where was I? I think Martell. Okay, here we go. I heard Martell is scared of coleslaw because she knows something regarding one of his children. One of his children? What you mean, one of his children? She know what on one of his children. Now you want to make that make sense to me now, child. What about one of his children? Talk to me, Leela. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Smoked peach cobbler, absolutely. Like I said, go check out their recipe. It's on my page. You'll love it. It's very easy to make. And actually, if you would like to substitute those peaches as well, I know some people like berries, some people like apples. You can do whatever to change the recipe. You can do whatever to change the recipe as far as the fruit that you like to use. I don't particularly like hot fruit unless it's peaches. Other than that, them apples, cherry pie, blueberry pie, all that kind of stuff, I ain't really here for that. So just make sure that you can substitute it. And if you need to reach out to me in regards to a recipe for substituting the fruit, just reach out to me on Twitter. Okay. Right. 100%. Martell done messed up, child. I think he denied it because he's hoping to get back with Melody. Really? I don't know. I think at this point he know it's a wrap. I think at this point, really, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You should organize your videos into specific playlists. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that tonight, later on tonight. A cheater is gonna cheat. Shocker. The Sosa. The Sosa is Ariana cousin, y'all. Martell has knocks every other week, I believe. I'm not for any active parent being on child support. She should get way less, maybe 300 a month, if that. Oh, she would get way less, maybe 300 a month, if that. Yeah, and that wouldn't even be worth it. Like I be telling my sister all the time. My family be telling her to put her ex-husband, well, I mean they're still married, on child support, and I'm like, why would you do that if he's already taken care of and he's active with the kids? Like, why would you do that? Like, don't do that to him because then you gonna fall short trying to keep up with everything else. Um, confession is good for the soul. Set himself and the others free Martell Hall with the Scott's business, child. Listen, I'm just saying, tell us something good, child. Welcome. You have 50-50. Listen. Down at the bottom of the screen, Patreon, Twitter, Cash App, and subscribe. And make sure you like this video. 55 likes. Please make sure you like this video. All right, I think he was hoping the cheater I was gonna cheat. Yep. They all he has to do is add the other kids, man, and then that's gonna be horrible if he add the other kids to that. Wouldn't that be worse? She wouldn't get nothing if that's the case. Cause then aren't they gonna make him pay MEL at that point? Or no? Would they make him pay MEL at that point? 504 in here. Hey, I've been listening from the beginning, but thunderstorms are cutting my service now. Lord, let them thunderstorms go and quit cutting the service, please. Or maybe you won't rain, but not the thunderstorm. There is my Patreon link. Please make sure you subscribe. Please, 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 please. Di- only peaches also. Yeah, I'm not with other hot fruits. Like I'm not with apples. I'm not with the pears. I'm not with the berries or none of that stuff. That's just not my forte. Just not my forte. Are 40 people in the chat sleeping? Please show some. some love and hit that like button, okay? Like I'm not seeing the add up. I'm not seeing the add up. Hey Chef Don Don in chat. What's going on, Nikki? What's going on? What's going on? Carolyn Brown. Yes, y'all, please make sure y'all like this video. Please make sure y'all like this video. I hope you do love thunderstorms as much as I do. Listen, not the thunderstorm, like loving the thunderstorms. Send the thunderstorms to Dallas, Texas. I want rain. I don't really want no storms. Okay, I think we could do without the storms, but the rain. Come on now, we need the rain. But then I don't know about that either, because after the rain passed, the heat is something serious. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Tanya, hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. There is 95 in the chat right now. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay, now y'all remember the other day I showed y'all a video of Larry Reed and the Reverend, right? In the Reverend was doing whatever he was doing, and Larry Reed was mocking him and he was upset. Well, today on the Shade Room or the Neighborhood Talk, it was one of them. Y'all, they say that the man is currently in a $90,000 court case for scamming in I think like some kind of realtor scam, child. Listen, y'all, and the receipts are receipting on the man. The receipts are receipting on the man. Have y'all seen it? Did y'all see the robbery? I got to show y'all the video. Listen, I got to show y'all the video because Larry Reed was kind of laughing about the video, and I did too at first, because at first I really did think it was a skit, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I thought it was a skit. I did not think it was real. So, listen, y'all, I'm just saying, I'm gonna leave it up there for a little bit. That man is a crook. Listen, he going to hell. Yeah, y'all gotta check out this article. On this article, it talks about, what he dealing with, but a lot of people in the Shade Room comments and in the Shade Room comments, Neighborhood Talk comments and stuff like that, they saying that he's not. They don't really believe he's telling the truth. And then this is the thing that I do want to say about that as well. Whoever went in and robbed this man, they were after him and his wife. And they stole, I think I told y'all the other night it was $1 million worth of bling bling, but they said that it was $400,000 worth of jewelry, diamonds and pearls and rubies and things. And I'm glad that the baby is safe and all of that kind of stuff. But would y'all have stayed on the floor if a man got a gun to your baby head? I don't know if I would have reacted that way, but that's just me. And again, I don't know what I would do in that situation. I'm just saying. Pastor Monique King, no. I don't think it's real. He's a scammer. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, his church was robbed, Shirley, child. Oh, 1 million. Yeah, I did say that the other day because he had said that he had $1 million worth of jewelry on, but then he later on came back and said that only $400,000 of the jewelry was actually stolen. They didn't steal no iPads. They didn't steal none of the technical equipment. They didn't steal none of that stuff. They just stole exactly what was on him and what was on his wife. Yeah, okay. His church was robbed. Yes, it was robbed on Sunday during Sunday morning service while he was doing Sunday morning service with his backdrop tacked to the. He was mad at Larry Reed because they said that he had tax holding his wall up. Is what they had said. Okay, that's what they had said. All the pastors are scammers, in my opinion. Oh, well, he's not a rapper. Why he got all of that jewelry on him, which is what I don't understand too. And if you know that you in a neighborhood where the crime is high, why in the world would you even get out of the car with all of that stuff on you? Make it make sense. He was mad because Larry Reed called his church a shoebox. But according to the pictures, I mean, a shoebox was graceful. I don't know. I don't know. He's in a storefront church with a street on the windows, wearing millions in jewelry and driving Benz that don't add up. Just saying, well, they didn't say he was driving Benz, honey. They say he was driving Bentley. Yeah, that's a whole different price bracket, child. Whole different price bracket over there. He driving the Bentleys. Um, that's why I carry my pew pew everywhere I go. Listen, and the crime rate, I know. That's all I'm saying. Man, I know the crime rate in your area where you got your church at is high. Them people came in looking for you. Like you had done something, and them people were actually looking for you. That man over there in that corner gives it up. Okay, so y'all gonna make me play the video. That's what y'all want me to do. Okay, let me grab it. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all better be glad I can't find it right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'ma find it, y'all. Um, but yeah, his church got robbed. I hope I didn't delete it because I kind of think I did. Even the Christ loves bling bling. But again, in that area that you live in the Bronx or whatever, I heard that it's not a good neighborhood. And they say his Planned Parenthood or something like that is next door. The welfare office is down the way. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying if you know that the area that you're in is a high crime area, then why would you wear all of that stuff? And child, if listen, rich folks, I'ma drive a hoopty to the church if I live in an area like that. And yes, I would have my good cars over here, and then I'm have my little hoopty over here. Be driving my little hoopty to church, and you can do whatever you want to the hoopty. But you're not going to get the mess up my good car. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. You ain't fit to do it. You ain't fit to do it. Nope. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all how to do it. You drive your 2003 Sebring, and I'm not judging nobody that have a Sebring, y'all. You drive that to the church, and then you keep your. I'm just saying, or some type of car with a lesser value or something. It just doesn't make sense to be dripping in that much bling or diamonds and all of that stuff, and you got your church over here. I mean, it don't make sense. They having sex. Oh, but like coleslaw, he not claiming her. Liz, oh, you talking about what's going on, Miss Shari Howard? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You talking about Sheree and Martell? Um, he said they said his church was a shoebox. Yeah, they said it was a shoebox, child. They had said a lot of shady stuff in that video. It was shady. I'm shady. I am not shady. Okay. Do y'all think I'm shady? I'm not shady. I'm not shady. I was just saying, sell their jewelry and use the money to build housing and feed the poor. And you know what? At first, I was actually judging Larry Reed when he was asking that question, like about the poor or whatever. But then it all kind of made sense why he said what he was saying. It made sense to me. It definitely made sense to me. Um, Shirley, he said he owns the block, but the church is a shoebox. Now that's the part I didn't understand. You own the block. You don't bought the block. Oh, okay. Not until those likes go up. Oh, please get those likes up. Get those likes up, baby. Get those likes up to watch Larry Reed versus. Yes, please. Please, please, please check that YouTube video out, honey. You're gonna get to see the back and the forwards and the forwards and the backwards. I could play the video if y'all would like for me to play the video, and then you can get listen. You'll understand why I say what I said. Asking to get robbed or killed. Absolutely. Like you don't wear that type of stuff or drive that type of stuff in that type of neighborhood. You know your church. I mean, and he said it was under construction. I don't understand. I guess the inside was under construction because the outside literally looked like a and I'm not being shady or nothing when I say this because I know y'all will call me shady, but it looked like what do you call them? Storage units, a whole bunch of storage units with the that you could just let the thing down with. So that's what it looked like. And so I guess those are how the buildings are to keep the to keep them from getting burnt broken into or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. It's just really weird to me. It just feels all calculated and weird. All right, y'all, getting them likes up. Yes, dog. Yes, get them likes up. Okay. Um, she not his type. That don't mean he won't drop them tight Easter below those kneecaps. Listen, I honestly couldn't believe that he said that Sheree wasn't his type because I'm thinking, boy, anything that got a cootie cat and is built like Sheree, because Sheree is not bad built. She is not a bad looking woman. So for you to kind of say that just kind of made me think like if he really did say that, that's some bull crap. Cause I mean, I may not like a person, but I'm definitely not gonna call them or come on now. That's not his type. Get out of here. That is his type. Anything like I said with a cootie cat is his type. Wait. Let me go back. Chef Don Don's first commentary of the Twilling Pastor. Listen, y'all make sure y'all check that video out and make sure you like it. Cause that video was some stuff. I'm gonna play actually a clip of Larry Reed and the pastor going back and forth. I sure am. Y'all gonna get to see it. Um, yep, he out here flossing while people are struggling. What did he think was going to happen? Yeah, and I totally agree with that. And if you are in a very if you're in a neighborhood that's like that, like why you ain't like come on now, bro. Like you really go to I don't understand you go to the church dripping in diamonds and you in the neighborhood where there's a bunch of homeless people out there and stuff like that. Like what does that look like? What does that look like? Um, please like this video, like this video, like this video. They only robbed him and his wife. Where was the congregation? Well, he has said that it was 25 people. Well, he had told the news that he had 100 members, and then he had told them that only 75 people came to church that day. But then he had said that only 25 people was there. And so I didn't really hear 25 people. I really only heard about 10 or 12 people. But I mean, no shade or nothing like that. And then the man was off up in the. Oh, man. Okay. I know what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to play this video. Here we go. I'm gonna get it up here in just a minute, and then that way y'all. I'm gonna play the video of the actual robbery. I'm giving it a minute to upload, but and then I'll play a piece in a snippet of Larry Reed and him going back and forth. But him and Larry Reed, and just to add some context, him and Larry Reed was actually going back and forth because Larry Reed and this lady, her name is Pastor Genesis or something like that, was on the live actually talking about the actual robbery. And they felt like it was a Tyler Perry movie, child. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just anyway, in case you didn't see it, I'm fit to play it. I'm fit to play it.
Yo. Yo. All right, right, right. All right, right. Yo, all right, all right. Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move. Come on, hustle. Hold me. Nico, go. Oh, God. Please, Nico. Stay there. Just stay. Stay. Don't move. Come here. Come here. Come. 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 Go to your mom. Go to your mom. Go to your mom. Go. Go. Oh, Jesus. Just stay there, okay? Come. Come on. Come on, Jalen. Just don't worry about no fucking iPad. Come on, it's an exit this way. Come on, it's an exit. We gotta exit. Stay right here. Sit.
How many of you?
Yo. All right. All right. Yo, all right. Nobody move.
What y'all? I told you. I told you. Oh, wait, listen. It was the lady telling them not to worry about the MF and iPad for me. She said, "Don't worry about the MF and iPad." Baby, she forgot where she was. She said, "We got robbed on the streets, baby." I'm fit to talk like we in the streets. Um, yep, he out here flossing while people are okay. I read that they on the rob. Yep. He better watch out. No, Larry is going to dig until he gets all the tea and truth. Well, he already exposed it on his Patreon, child. He already exposed it on his Patreon. Play the video, please. Okay, now I'm gonna play the Larry Reed clip here in just a minute. It's uploading, so y'all can see that. Miss Carolyn, I am with you on the cause I carry both of my pepper. Yes. What neighborhood is this again? I wanted to say it was like in the Bronx or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I just know it was in New York, and it's not in the safest neighborhood. Like they did a, what do you call that? Like the Google 360 or whatever view of like the church or whatever in the neighborhood, and you can literally see it wasn't it. Child, it was just not it. Nikki Brooklyn. Okay, LMV knew where it was. Well, I still trying to believe it. Sorry, he's making it hard, and the story keep changing. Right, and this is why I want to kind of change. I mean, I want to show y'all part of the Larry Reed video so y'all can see. I mean, I don't think it was necessarily his anger that made him look like he was like guilty or whatever, but it just really looked weird. We about to do it. People magazine report that Sheree Whitfield is meeting with her new boo Martell Holt wants a partner. Child. At this point, I don't believe none of them. I don't believe it. You're welcome, lies. He's going to hell playing with God's people. Man, listen. That man in the corner was chilling like it happens every day. That was another thing that was super strange to me. I'm like, this man over here ain't even budging. Like literally, he did not move. He did not move. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. He did not move. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Miss Outstanding? Thank y'all for chatting with me because listen, I told y'all your your mamas, your grandmamas, daddies, them. They told y'all when y'all go to somebody's house, make sure you speak. So just make sure you like the video. That's a way of speaking. If you don't want to chat with us, if you don't want to chat with us, just speak to us by liking the video. Okay, Sheree grown. Children are going to let Martell into the chateau. Honey, well, all he got to do is go ask Miss Thelma, and he'll be able to get in if Miss Thelma say so. Pastor, Pastor didn't even wear that much jewelry. Listen, now Pastor who that is? Which pastor that is? Um, Linda Gamma Martell is only 6 years older than Sheree's daughter, so hopefully, she will keep everything in check. Child, the oldest daughter, Pastor very Tyler Perry is yes, and so that's what the lady was saying that the video gave very Tyler Perry is. It just gave, and like I said in the beginning of that video, y'all, I was crackling. I was crackling. And then I had to think, and I was like, okay, now if this was serious, Lord, forgive me because I shouldn't have been crackling at the fact that you know they got held up or whatever. But I it just didn't give me the truth in the beginning. The man in the corner, absolutely, he was just chilling. My husband is 19 years older than me. Oh wow. Um, or fell in love with Martell herself. Child, pulpit pimping. Listen, what's going on? Chit chat with QT. Stage robbery. Yeah, it was definitely giving me a scene off of the have and have nots, or if loving you is wrong or something like that. It was definitely giving me Tyler Perry play, giving me Tyler Perry wrote this um and told that man to sit over there in the corner and mind his business. It gave me very much so. It definitely did. Listen, I am not a hater of Tyler Perry, by the way. I am not a hater of Tyler Perry. I am not. But I was just saying. Wow, wow, wow. What? Loved your videos on the Pippa Pastor and um uh, who is Chartel? What is that Martell and Sheree together? Chartel? That's new, baby. That's new. Um, this is a stage robbery. Yeah, it very much gave me stage. Everything that's happening is just giving me stage, Tony. Just giving stage. Just giving fake. Just giving fake. Just giving folks something to talk about, I guess, honey. He sounded like he had history with the lady. With what lady? You talking about the lady that he was saying the slurs to? Um, I was feeling horrible hearing that baby crying, but not gonna lie, I LOL when the lady said, "Don't worry about no effing iPad. These kids don't play about their electronics." LOL. Okay, that took me out too. I was like, "Oh Lord." None died in 911. Really, no one died in 911. Yeah, that was it. Just gave me strange vibes. Something is definitely off. Yeah, something is definitely off. But think about it. Street thugs are going to rob all the members. That's what I was thinking. And then street thugs also gonna think about how they gonna make money. They not just going after your diamonds and stuff like that. What's noticeable is the fact that you got these iPads and maybe if you got a TV or you know what I'm saying? Like I was just thinking that and then I'm thinking, why would they automatically I mean, I don't know. It just seemed weird. Um Mace was a rapper. Okay, got you. Then turned into a pad. Okay, I remember who you're talking about now. My bad. Um, okay. So both of, because I'm just interested in knowing what y'all. knowing what y'all thoughts are. Because if y'all didn't get to see, I'm only gonna play one clip of the Larry Reed people for those of you that were here with me the other night. That wasn't last night. I think it was the night before last. But I do want y'all to see this video now. Get it upload. It's the same one, child. Okay. Anyway, it's uploading right now. Okay, let me get to these comments. Oh, I'm caught up on my comments. What? I'm caught up on my comments. Well, while I'm waiting for the video to pull up, please, if you'd like to, make sure you join the Patreon. $6 to join the Patreon. Your billing will be paused for next month. We will be doing live cooking classes, watch parties, all kinds of stuff. We'll be doing some in-depth talking, real life talking, all that kind of stuff in Patreon. So make sure you join. And that's where you'll get exclusive tea that I cannot drop on YouTube. Okay? Because YouTube is not about to get these coins out for me. Okay? Follow me on Twitter. I'm not monetized, so if you'd like to donate to the channel, there is my Cash App as well. And please make sure you subscribe. You tuned in, make sure you subscribe. Okay, let me get back to what you're saying. The thieves didn't take the offering. He didn't say that the thieves took the offering. He sure didn't. Okay, y'all, now check this out, and I'm going to be in the comments with y'all.
Mike, the people heard what I said. I ain't got to lie.
We didn't hear it. How
All
was
right, guess
supposed to
what?
know?
Guess what? Get a hearing aid.
We didn't
All
hear
right,
it.
get a hearing aid. Okay? And at the end of the day, you want to joke about certain things. You want to joke. You want to play. Don't play with me, Larry Reed. Don't play with me. All right? Because you ain't tough. All right?
You don't know
ain't
me.
tough.
You do not know me.
I don't care who. Let me tell you something, brother. All right? After what
do
you
not
showed
know
me
me.
today, I lost all respect for you. All respect.
I don't need your respect.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You want to know why? Because you got a whole game. You beat up on the ministry and act like you helping the ministry. Woe unto you, brother.
Let me ask you
Woe
this. How
unto
many
you.
hundreds
Woe
of
unto you.
thousands of dollars have you given to ministries?
What? I don't
How
care,
many
brother.
hundreds of thousands of
That's
dollars
no
have you
concern
given
of
to
mine.
ministries?
Who
And
do you,
how many
who do you
preachers
help in
have
the
you put in therapy?
streets? Who do you help in the streets?
Hold on. How many houses have you paid for in the streets? I want to know that.
I paid a
You
lot,
can't
brother.
compare to what I do.
I don't want to compare to you, brother. You can't fit
So
my
don't bring
shoes.
it up.
I don't want to
bring it up.
Trust me. You don't know what I do out here because I don't talk about it. You got a big mouth. You got a
And
big
you don't
mouth,
know what
and
I
you
do
talk
because
about
I don't discuss it. But since we're discussing it, let's discuss it. Let's compare.
Compare what?
How many millions have you used to build the church outside of yourself?
Brother, what does that mean? I don't care about
You
what you're
brought
talking
it up.
about. I don't care
You
what you're
brought it up.
talking about. I don't care what you're talking
You
about.
brought it up.
What's important is my ministry. What's important is my ministry, okay? And let me tell you this. I'm going to get off this because I'm
We
bigger than
sorry
both of you.
that what happened to you happened. We're sorry
Not physically,
of what
but I'm
happened.
bigger than the
We're
both
sorry.
of you. And I'm going to tell you like this.
Listen
You
to me.
disrespected.
We are
disrespected my family,
sorry
and you
that what
disrespected my
happened to
church.
you happened.
I don't accept your sorry. I forgive you,
Okay,
but
then
I don't
don't accept it.
your
Goodbye.
sorry. Because everybody know you
Don't
disrespected my
accept it.
church and you mess with the wrong one. Now you can post this and you can do whatever you want to do. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, brother. I respected you. I respected you. I respected you.
No, you didn't.
I only respect you.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No.
No, I didn't.
It was
no,
very clear. No,
I'm very clear now because I heard how you talked about me and my church and my family when guns was put to my face. All right? When guns was put to my wife's face. All right? All right?
I understand.
Both of y'all need to be ashamed of yourself.
I understand you upset.
Both of you
but
need to be ashamed
don't
of
put
yourself.
stuff in my mouth I didn't say.
Yeah, all right. You're right. You're okay. Okay. Let me tell you something. All we got to do is play it back and show everybody how I laid on the floor. Show everybody. Joke about it.
I did that. I did that.
Let me tell you this, brother.
You're not dead.
No problem.
Nobody was killed.
No problem.
You have to be able to take a joke. You were on the floor.
Don't nobody joke with my family like that, all right?
That ain't how this works. You can't be a public figure and then pick and choose. It's what people joke about. People joke on me all the time.
And y'all want to see it talk about, oh, it's thumbtacks. It ain't no damn thumbtacks in my church. It ain't no thumbtacks in my church.
Whatever it is, it's ugly. And you got enough money to change it.
But Larry, you're ugly. Oh, let's talk about that. You're ugly. Let's talk about that. You're a beast. Okay? All right, you and Benjamin Franklin down there and Biggie Smalls down here, right? You're a beast. All right, you are ugly. Okay, you're ugly. You're an ugly homosexual, right? You said you're a homosexual. That's what you said.
No, I
You
didn't
said
say
you're a
that.
faggot. You
I
did
didn't
say
say
that.
that.
You said it. You said
I
it.
didn't
You
say
said
that.
it. You did
I
say it.
did not.
You did say
You
it.
didn't.
And
You didn't
hold
listen.
on. You
can say I said whatever you want to say. It don't make it true.
You quoted that you took nuts in your mouth. That's what you quoted. You quoted that.
That was because I was molested, nigga.
No.
I have not willingly taken no nuts in my mouth. But you was in prison, so how many nuts you took in your mouth? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many nuts you took in your mouth and why you couldn't keep your first wife. That's what I want to know.
Bumping off of your chin, okay, on purpose, all right? And that's why
you
can't
upset.
preach the complete gospel.
You upset.
That's why you can't. And that's why you can't, all right? Now
you
listen,
upset.
I am upset because
you
y'all
are.
violent.
And so you're not even thinking. You can't
you're
even hear it.
You're violated.
You're not thinking and not hearing.
You're violated, and you're a buster.
You should sign off because you're making yourself look bad. They probably want to help you, but they ain't going to help you now.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what you think I look. But if the people were smart, my anger is because you talked about my family.
No, your anger is because you got robbed. Your anger is you got robbed.
Brother, I got a life. Okay? I have a life. All right? And I'm all right. I'm all right.
And we're glad about that.
That is material things, brother.
That's material
things. I got life. And
we're glad you got life.
But something you can't change is your face. You can't change your face, and you can't change the way you look, okay? And that's what you're mad at. And that's why you attack people. That's why you attack the church, all right? And that's why she's teaming up. She's teaming up with you so she can promote whatever she's promoting. She's lost.
Let me write you a check so you get a new
and you don't
backdrop.
even know me, man. You don't even know me. And I'm sitting here watching you. I'm sitting here watching you laugh at me, and you don't even know me. You don't even know me. But none of y'all can tell me what I heard and what I sat here and listened to y'all talk about me in my church. All right? Okay? My family could have died. And you want to laugh about it?
That didn't happen.
Reed,
that didn't happen.
I'm going to say this to you. You could kiss my ass. You and Biggie Smalls.
Y'all, I was really running my mouth over him. Let me move this. Let me move this stuff out of him. I was really over here running my mouth, and I had forgot to add myself back to the stream. I had lost some views too, because people was probably like, y'all, okay. So let me go back to what I had with Sam. And I was really over. I was reading that man for filth, child. I had been off of mute for a while too. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But y'all still hung with me. Y'all still hung with me. Listen, what I was saying was the Reverend got some big issues. Okay. He got some big issues. And I'm with I seen somebody in the comment section say that a hit dog will holler. Child, yes, a hit dog will holler. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Well, that was insightful. Listen, I tried to. I told my people that was watching the other night. I said, yeah, y'all be careful, cause I'm telling y'all what y'all about to witness is about to be a lot. Okay, it's about to be a lot. Okay, no sound. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I think think I'm back. I think I'm back. Um, he was really bad, Billy Badass with the so-called robbers. Man, that's what I didn't understand. It's just all around. It's just too much. Y'all, I was really reading this man over here, and y'all was even able to hear me. I forgot to add myself back to the stream chat. Oh, okay. Yes, y'all can hear me. That was so ghetto, wasn't it, y'all? That was ghetto. Okay, absolutely. All this nonsense going on in the church. That's why I praise Jesus in my home. Listen, I go to church right on the inner line, on the inner web. Sure do, sure do. I don't got time. I don't got time. Oh, so that means y'all didn't hear what I had said about what this man had. Okay, let me back up then. Let me back up then. I said I had read one of y'all comments, and one of y'all had said that this is the reason why people have stopped going to church, right? And so I said, for me, the reason why I stopped going to church was the last church that I tried to go to about 3 years ago. I wanted to join the praise team, right? And I come from a family of like church, like I mean, we was brought up Church of God in Christ, so I come from a family of church, right? So this man told me the reason why I couldn't be on the praise team, and this came from the pastor, not no praise and worship leader, not the musician. This came from the pastor. He's like, you don't have the look, and I said, well, the look. What the hell you mean by I don't have the look? Is what I'm thinking in my head. So I asked him. I said, what is the look? And he was just like, you don't have the look. So I was thinking, well, I won't never get to look at your church no more, and you won't never get to look at my tithes no more either, because I get to choose what grounds I put my tithes on. Okay, period. Now let's talk about it. Since I don't have the look, you're not going to get to look at this envelope no more that got my tithes in here. That's what you ain't going to get. Okay? I was like, no, this man didn't. At that point, I had called him a straight N-word. At that point, like, bro, really? What do you mean by the look? Because I mean, the people that's really on your praise team really ain't all that good of no singers, no way. But I mean, I was just trying to help y'all out. Y'all sound like y'all don't rehearse or nothing, but I'm just saying. Rewind, rewind yourself. Rewind yourself. Yes, we can hear you, LOL. Not y'all laughing at me. We can hear you now. Wasn't he sitting there in the chair while it was happening? I wish um we could insert pics because well, you talking about the pastor, or you was talking about the that man was over there sitting in that corner chilling. That's what I was. That's what I was like. What in the yes, he was very upset. Yeah, he was upset. He was very upset. Last words were Biggie Small. Biggie Small. No, he said, well, yeah, he said, what y'all can do is kiss my ass. You and Biggie Small. Sorry, they were for the inner line. I'm just saying, they be doing this stuff on the inner. I'm Kojic too. Listen, when that man told me that, what's going on, UK? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for watching from the UK. The look to worship. Right? I'm like, what kind of look am I supposed to have? Like, what kind of look am I supposed to have? And like, one of my friends was going to join the praise and worship team in the choir at the same time, and that's like what he's known for is like singing. He's been on Sunday Best like twice, and he even told him the same thing. So I was just like, what is the look, bro? What is the look? I guess all of y'all up here is hunching and y'all don't want other folks to know. Is that the look? I'm just saying. It was because you were homosexual. Child, the men that was already up there was more homosexual than me. Okay? Bouncing around and doing more than me. I don't understand what the look was. Because I'm just saying, they bouncing around doing all this and that, and then you over here talking about I don't got the look. Boy, full of shit. Why was he calling that lady Biggie Smalls? That's not nice. That was not nice at all. When that man said that, I was like, and then he call her like a George Jefferson or something like that? I was just too through, and I think that was a dig at that wig that she had on, something like that. Like, I can't. Babs was sitting in the corner chilling. That was the like a deacon or something. Or maybe the assistant reverend or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if they have an assistant reverend. But he did say that he have 100 members and 50 members had showed up. Oh Lord, y'all, hold on. Okay. He said that day, what did he say? 25 members had showed up, but I ain't hear 25 voices, child. I mean, I didn't feel like 25 people was in the room. Did y'all feel like 25 people was in the room? I feel like it was only like 12. Okay, let me see. What is it? Oh, we was just talking about a video of a pastor in New York being robbed. He was being robbed. Look don't have nothing to do with it. Right, Diane? That's how I was. I was like, child, listen. Y'all be out of order talking about you ain't got the look. Church folk be killing me. They be killing me. Church brain. That's what Larry Reed be saying. I do agree with. Church brain. Church brain. They were bouncing more than you. I'm just saying. Y'all sitting up here doing all this bouncing and stuff, and you don't like homosexuals. You won't let me sing on your praise team because I'm a homosexual? Maybe because I don't want to be doing all that bouncing and sugaring without whatever y'all doing. Just too much sometimes. Just too much. Just too much. Just get somewhere and sit down. Just sing to the Lord and sit down. Wow, look to praise the Lord. Yep, that man had told me that. He said, well, you can't join because you got to have a look. And I was like, a look? I don't know if I could, I just read one of y'all comments and I am so afraid to put it on the screen. Y'all is out of control. And the only reason why I'm afraid to put it on the screen is because it confirms literally what I was thinking earlier. Okay, Lord, it sounds like he has some issue. Yep, absolutely. Coleslaw has no power against and any allegations she make better come with receipts because she lie like a rug. Sure, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Can you pull up the photo of the pastor? I was trying to see where he got his lip gloss from. Wait, you talking about this one? Not his lip gloss. Oh my gosh, not his lip gloss is popping. Um, look like 5, child. And let me tell you something. The Reverend, I just don't be understanding. Uh, yeah, it's definitely giving fake vibes, child. Okay, let me drop the link for y'all to call in if you would like to. I think I talked about everybody I had on my original thumbnail. Let me pull it up. Oh yeah, and I told y'all what Mel's response was to Sheree and Martell. She said something to the effect of she couldn't like control him or keep him in the household or whatever. So whatever he do outside of the marriage, she sure ain't got no control over it as well. So baby, she gave a good read with that one. Um, when it came to that, he had Ariana. Wait, he and Ariana need to have a lip gloss competition. What's going on, educated female life? Thank you so much for speaking when you come in the house. You know, I be telling everybody that just speak when you come in the house, child. Um, maybe he's a okay, wait. Maybe he was looking for his pleasure and you didn't find what you needed, just saying. Well, child, let me tell you something. Very sweet. The pastor is going to hell. He better repent. And did y'all notice? And this is what bothered me because this, and I'm not going to say this word because I don't like the word, the F word, not the cuss word, but the other word that people use to refer to gay men. I don't like that word. And when he said that Larry Reed called himself that, I was too done at that point. That right there, that goes to show how you do truly feel about the community. That says a lot about your character as well, Bishop. Now, I said what I said. So when Larry said that he was mean when he was talking about homosexuals, talking about whatever he was doing, like that to me, but don't come over here using that F word. Anybody ever use that F word, you cannot ever come back over here no more. I'm just saying. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I didn't like that he tried to use that against Larry because he didn't like what Larry was saying. Don't say that, Don, because that give you think you got free will to say that word. And that ain't what this is. Um that's what did it for me too. He was way too free using that word. Yeah, he was like, you called yourself a F word. And I'm thinking to myself, that man did not literally sit up here and say that he was an F word. Like, why would you say that? That's nasty. I don't like that word. You can never use that word around me. I don't like it. There is a link if you guys would like to call in and give me your opinion on some things. Let me know how you feel about the Melody and responding to Martell and Sheree. Let me know if you think Sheree and Martell is a publicity stunt. Let me know if you believe what Martell told Funky Dineva or whatever his camp told Funky Dineva. Let me know if you believe Tyrone. Let me know if you believe this robbery over here. Don't y'all be afraid to call in. You ain't got to show your face, but don't be trolling. You ain't got to show your face, but do not be trolling. Cause I would gladly kick you out. Um, but yeah, y'all call in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Right. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know what to believe. But I don't believe that the Reverend handled that situation very well. Let me see if I can I Brooklyn pastor robbed during sermon um stole somebody's savings child for a lawsuit. Man, let me tell y'all something. $90,000. Like, bro, get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? That showed he's not he's not a true man of God. That was out of order. Larry was violated. Yeah, I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. When he said you literally set up here and called yourself a F word. I'm like, He did not say that. Don't be saying it. Do not be saying it. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Uh, Sheba Sheree is desperate. Yeah. And then my thing too is if you said if you was if Martell said that he was just helping her build her pool, like you helping her with Sheba Sheree too. Like I said, it's all a publicity, son. Sheba Sheree is getting ready to come out, and so is Martell wine. Is y'all gonna buy the wine? Is y'all gonna buy the wine? If I have a little coin or something, I might buy it when it come out. But listen, I like to support people. Also, too, y'all, in my Patreon, I want y'all to subscribe to my Patreon too, because we're gonna do a lot of black-owned business shout outs in Patreon as well. And hopefully some of these black-owned businesses that's in Patreon can offer discounts and just different things like that. Along with our cooking stuff, I have a seasoning that's getting ready to come out. I'm ready for that. I've been working hard on that, y'all. Been working hard. The labels and getting patent and everything. I'm working on it. Okay, I got some. Oh, Jeremy, hold on. Let me add you. Hold on. Let me take this man off of this screen, child. Y'all saw that. Okay, and
Hey.
what up? What up? What up? Can you hear me?
Hey. What's going on?
What's going on? I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. Oh, child, I don't believe.
Not your internet not working. Is your internet working over there, Jeremy? Because I can't hear you no more. Can y'all hear Jeremy or is it just me? I'm not supporting Martell. I have supported Mel though. Yes, just
Anything.
support somebody.
You
I
can't.
couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but you was definitely going in and out.
Okay. I gotta get removed from my. I have to get off my Wi-Fi. I was saying that like Tyrone isn't to be trusted, and I don't really believe that we should be trusting anything he has to say. You know.
Yeah, I believe that his track record don't give truth. So I can definitely agree with that. She said they met through a friend, but there's a picture of her Mel and Mel's son.
Also,
Smile.
like he what I was saying was like he was complaining that it was because I had to stay within the lines of the state lines. But I'm saying you told this woman to meet you in Philadelphia because you couldn't go to New York. So she drove all the way to Philadelphia and then she was waiting on you and you ghosted her. You knew
Uh,
you set up the arrangements yourself. So how are you then gonna say, oh, I can't get out of there because of state lines? Like you said that you wanted to come. If you didn't agree, she wouldn't have came out there.
right.
Like
Yeah,
like
and then
like
that
stop
part of me
lying.
too, from her driving all the way from New York to Philly too. Yeah,
And
I
then on
don't
top of
know.
that, like all of a sudden now you pop up at the She by Sheree event and you pimp walking onto set looking like you just like stole some, homeless man's clothes.
Not some
He's like
homeless man clothes.
he was like he just really disgusting. I can't stand men who use women and and then wants to try to bash them. Like, why are you even doing interviews? Shouldn't you be worried about your freedom? You just got out of prison and you worrying about Sheree? You should be happy that now if you drop the soap in your bathroom, you ain't gotta worry about a hey. Like it's like I'm saying, obviously you see that his priorities are messed up. Because if I just got out of prison, the last thing I'm thinking about is, especially because I was in prison for 8 years. You know, the last thing I would be thinking about is getting on Jasmine brand and talking about Sheree Whitfield.
Right.
It's just, it gives very, like, much thirst and, anything like that. And
He said
another
he a
thing,
businessman too. I'm a little confused by that too, cause
he can't be no businessman because he went to prison for scamming.
that's what I'm saying. How you a businessman? Okay, but anywho,
Okay, and then let's talk about this. So Martell talking about that Sheree ain't his type and that he's upset that, like, she said that she's with him. She didn't even say that she was with him. She just said that she's having fun and hanging out with him.
right? That's why I said she didn't. She never confirmed that they were
And
actually dating.
let's be real. Who want community Peter Weeder that got 5 kids, no job, no builder's license, who was held back until they turned 21 in high school, you know, who pants look like they be painted on, you know, like I'm saying, like, I don't know which one of them is the more bootylicious one at this point, you know?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's all just too much. It's all too much. It's
Ex-
crazy.
exactly. And then on top of that, like Larry King, I mean Larry Reed, I don't like him.
Not Larry King.
Like Larry Reed, I don't like Larry Reed. Like, you gotta be a dumpster barrel of a coochie to sit here and come at the Clark sisters.
Ooh-wee. Oh gosh.
He said
Yeah, I now that I didn't like.
he said Twinkie was being held hostage. He said Twinkie was getting abused, misused, and everything else. Like, it's like, and what I don't like about him is that he tries to act like he waits and picks and chooses what pastors he wants to call out for doing certain things. Let's be real, all of these pastors be doing that for the most part, and he cool with a lot of them. And he was cool with
Oh
this
yeah, a lot of
pastor,
them pay him.
and he was cool with this pastor too. Now all of a sudden, because he's calling you out on the thing on live and calling you out because you're speaking out of both sides of your neck. Now you want to sit here and call him out about the money, but you always are promoting some fake Let's also talk about the pastors and the people that he be sleeping with,
Oh.
allegedly, or been rumored to be sleeping with. Like Larry Reed is like, he's disgusting, and I don't like him, and I feel like nothing that he says is like, it doesn't mean anything. You want to sit here and profit off of the church as well, because you're profiting also off of that gossiping energy within the church. You sitting here claiming that you go to church, you sitting here claiming that you're a believer in God, you sit here and doing all of this stuff, but spreading gossip, dropping tea, exposing people, all of these different things, but you want to sit here and call a pastor out, you just as worse. Now, I'm not saying that pastors don't get absolved of any of their wrongdoings. Of course not. I will hold everybody accountable, in my book, and the Lord will as well. But I'm saying that I'm not gonna sit here and be trying to judge them when I'm doing the same thing, because he's making money off of the church as well. It's just that he's gossiping about people in the church while also being in the church, and lying also about sleeping with other men. Like, that man don't want no. That man does not want no other man. That man don't want nobody. Nobody that got a cootie cat.
I don't.
Like,
I just didn't like. I ain't like the preacher reverend dude talking about that f word. I don't like that. Now you ain't heard that man say that, and you ain't have to just say that like that. Like that, I didn't like that.
to me, like, I'm saying like this, like, and I'm just going on my own. Like, I don't know how I would react if I got robbed
Right.
and then somebody was making jokes about it. Now if we want to claim that it wasn't real, that's all speculation. That's all alleged. But I'm saying there were real people in that church, including children, who had their face on the ground because they were scared for their lives. and we're not even thinking about them because we want to sit here and make jokes and try to be funny on social media, and that stuff is not okay. Because although even if the pastor was like, was setting this all up, the church members probably wasn't in on that, and they were the ones who were traumatized. Like, none of that is funny to me. You get what I'm saying?
I'm glad I laughed in the beginning. I did, because it gave me faith in the beginning. When I first saw that video, I chuckled. So I was like, what kind of skit is they doing? Once I saw that man just chilling in the corner, I'm thinking to myself, what is this? I didn't believe it. And then when he done his own separate live, he talked about it. Okay, hold on. Jeremy, you want to say something else? I got
Not
somebody else
like
backstage.
no, I'm done. I'll just hop down. But thank you.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. What's going on? What's going on? How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Great. This is a mess. This is a good mess.
It is.
First of all, let's talk about this rogue pastor. That man is no more a pastor than my dogs are pastors. That man showed his true colors when he was talking to Larry Reed. Come on now. Then you didn't think about it. You didn't hear nobody crying in the church. You didn't hear nobody praying in the church. You didn't hear nobody calling on the Lord. Then the camera is still rolling with this man, these people in there robbing the man. Come on now. Come on. That was a setup that was not good. You gonna have all you got all these black women in there. You know, with some old black sisters in there with some good pocketbooks. Nobody tried to hit the people. Nobody was praying or throwing nothing. Nobody was trying to get out the church. And then you got Dodo over here in the corner, just sitting watching the people get robbed. Come on now. I've been in church all my life. Maybe it's because I'm Baptist. But honey, you come up in there, you gonna get it. Ain't nobody just gonna sit there and let you do that.
We know y'all Baptist people would get it. Let me tell y'all something. This is so funny. And I am not trying to shade anybody's religion when I say this though. But like I said, I grew up Church of God in Christ, right? And probably
y'all gonna throw a tambourine.
Okay, listen, we're not gonna play with y'all. But it's so crazy because when we would go visit like Baptist churches, like for a 3:00 service, like a pastor and wife anniversary or something like that, my uncle would always tell us the very first time we went to a Baptist church, he said, y'all do not be surprised, but they probably gonna cuss you out on the church ground. And they're probably gonna light their cigarette on the church ground, right? I kid you not, when we got there, that is literally what happened.
Oh man, yeah, you got to do what the usher say. You gonna get got.
Listen.
And you're right. As soon as somebody get out of church, they gonna light a cigarette.
Okay, I am not playing. When my uncle used to tell us that all the time, we'd be like, okay, we got to be prepared. We're going to the Baptist church today. We only fellowship with like 2 of them because the deep Southern Baptist churches weren't trying to do what we were trying to do.
Right.
And
right.
We coming with the band, the choir. We coming with everything.
Right.
Yeah, it's just crazy. What you think about Sheree and Martell now?
Okay, so at first I thought they were maybe together. I was like, okay, me, I'm over it. I'm not a Melorine or whatever them people's called. Them people are crazy.
Not Melorine.
Whatever they call. Them people are so invested in these people's lives that it's just ridiculous. They cuss each other out. They cuss you out if you don't agree. It's just like, okay, first of all, that's them people's lives. If she want to take her husband back, hey, take him back, honey. Take him back. If she don't want to be with him, but I think some of that is that she doesn't want to lose her followers. Now, personally, I wouldn't take him back, personally. But if she love him and they want to make their marriage work, that's their business. But considering all the evidence, I think it's a publicity stunt. I really do. because
Yeah.
when you look at it, you look at the videos, you can tell that's staged. Because first of all, who's taking good pictures like that? You're not taking a picture from behind a bush. That's somebody actually standing on something, looking down at them or behind them or in front of them, taking a picture.
Yes, and in the picture, I mean, in the video, if you listen to it, I'm trying to pull it up. In the video, if you listen to the video, you can literally hear them talking in the background.
That's crazy.
I think this is it right here. You can hear somebody in the background. Here, I'm gonna play it real quick as soon as it upload. But yeah, in that video where somebody is taking the pictures of Martell and Sheree or whatever, they sit them acting like they don't know that person is back there, and they know whoever it is. I mean, it's clear as day. You can see.
And then on top of it, they didn't plan very well, because first of all, y'all supposed to be on one accord. One say y'all together, one say y'all not together. One talking about some dirty flowers. Baby, everybody buy people flowers. You can go to Kroger's and get some pretty flowers. Matter of fact, Monday Kroger's had a whole dozen of roses for $7. So that's nothing. I don't think he should be having those. But whoever he want to be with, as long as he ain't with the net, I call it the net, because you know a net you can't get rid of. I like coleslaw, so I'm not gonna call her coleslaw. I call her the net. So I call her the net because you can't get rid of her. When you think she gone, here she come again. But as long as he's not with her as a wife, I don't care who he with. I don't care who Mel with. I believe Mel did go out there and do her thing. I think both of them needs to get out of the public eye and heal. Mel is walking around here making people think, making some people think that she's healed and she's all this in a bag of chips. Girl, you ain't healed. And he ain't either. Both of them need to just, get somewhere and sit down. As my grandma would say.
I definitely
get somewhere
said that about
and sit
Martell.
down and raise your children. Martell needs to get himself together, because Knox need a parent. Because he over there with crazy. You don't know if she gonna snap or what. But yeah, they need to just, I'm serious, they need to just both of them need to just step back from all of the publicity, all the people, all the places and things, and they need to heal. Mel needs to apologize for whatever she did. He damn sure needs to apologize for all he did. And then, work on co-parenting. If they don't never get back together, okay, good, fine, then who cares? But they have children that needs both of them. And Sheree ain't no catch. Martell ain't no catch. I ain't never liked Melanie, because to me she's nasty. So all Melanie got going for her is that she has business sense. That's all she has going for her. She's bitter. Understandably, she's bitter, but if she gets somewhere and sit down, she can heal. And then she could be greater than she is now. But people are on her side because a lot of women, including myself, can relate to her being cheated on. But I'm not going to be on your side and you nasty. You did what you did. He did what he did. And that's what it is. But this is a publicity stunt. It's going to be on TV Watch.
Child, I don't know which channel it's going to be on, because I'm damn sure ain't interested in seeing it on Bravo. And I'm sure not interested in hearing it on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Right.
I mean, my whole thing with this is, I think y'all just want people to talk. That's what I think it is. I think they just want people to talk because, like I said, She by Sheree's getting ready to come out. And then you got Martell wine coming out. And I seen somebody in the comments say that the wine... Let me speak to a couple people in the chat. Miss Minnie Davis, what's going on? I love you too. Thank you so much. Miss Linda Gamble said that Martell wine is going to cost $69 a bottle.
Well, I'm glad I don't drink.
So that to me definitely gives me, I need to be in the news. And on the regular day, Martell and them ain't making the shade room and making the neighborhood talk. You know what I'm saying? They're not making those type of headlines every day. So at this point, I do believe it is totally a publicity stunt.
Right.
I believe it's
so if his wine is $69, he's gonna make probably $40 off of it. If he making $40.
Right.
If he's selling it. So he's not really making no money. Just like people wouldn't buy the baby's books because of him. There's people out there that would not buy the book because of him. They would not support the babies because of him.
Yeah, and then my whole thing with that was I felt like with that book signing, if Mel had the kids that week, right? And I feel like if whoever paid for that book signing, if you felt like the kids felt a certain type of way about that book signing, you should have scheduled one yourself for them.
Right.
And I think had you put that out there to Huntsville, people would have showed up for the kids.
Right, they would have showed up at the library.
Right. So for me, I didn't quite get that when they were saying, well, you know, it was scheduled and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm just thinking, well, if the kids really had an effect based off of that, I would have planned one on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And a book signing don't cost that much. All you got to do is buy the book, try to get you some refreshments and hors d'oeuvres, call Wanda, have Wanda come up there with their food truck that busted up.
Nah, don't have Wanda. No.
Call Wanda so she can bring them show enough half-ass potatoes up there.
No, we gonna do cookies and punch. We gonna do cookies and punch. Don't call Miss Wanda. Don't call Miss Wanda. We gonna do some cookies
call
and
Wanda
punch.
and get you one of them soul food, one of them soul food potatoes.
We're gonna do cookies and punch. Butter cookies and punch.
I have never in my life seen anyone put, and listen, I don't knock nobody that's cooking, that's trying to hustle and that's trying to do their thing. But somebody got to tell Miss Wanda that presentation is everything.
Presentation is everything.
That she had, that potato that she had with them green onions sitting on top of it, and then you just folded it back up together in the. I was like, now Miss Wanda, I don't even know what the potato was because you got these green onions. You didn't cut the green onions up. You didn't do that. You just laid them on top of the potato and closed it up.
That was just
okay.
Awful.
Y'all, now I got some recipes of some baked potatoes and I can show y'all pictures. It ain't look like that.
They did not look like that.
That ain't look like that because I really didn't be trying to figure out like, and that's why I said I understood where Marcel was coming from when he said that he wasn't gonna give no money until Wanda came with some type of plan and showing him what she was trying to do. You got a food truck, and let me tell you something. It don't take a genius to figure this out. Having a restaurant is hell of an overhead. Having a lounge or a bar is even more of a hell of an overhead because you have more of a liability because you're selling alcohol and stuff like that. Not only that, it's just a lot of things to take into place. So when he said that she needed a plan, that was significant. Like you can't have a food truck and then don't know what you're gonna be selling. You just gonna be doing potatoes. You're gonna be doing these ghetto potatoes, and you expect people to always come and buy them. And a lot of people will support you only because you on TV.
But just like when she was at the park or whatever, it's like, okay, I don't see no soapy water. I don't see y'all with no gloves. I don't see y'all changing no gloves. That looked a mess.
Yeah,
you asking for salmonella to knock on your door.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to be very careful when you out. That's why, for me, like if I don't book a lot of what am I thinking about? Like events like that where I'm outside. And I don't book a lot of that stuff because you ain't got a lot of the stuff that I need outside. If you ain't got no electricity, you ain't got the stuff that I need. Like, I got a portable sink. I got all this stuff. And we got to make sure that
she just unattended, like she had a picnic and don't have no ice, don't have nothing. You know, it's like, okay, that's not, you asking to be sick. You really asking to be sick.
And when she done that interview with that lady, she was, well, it wasn't an interview. That lady on Color Me Pink channel had call her on accident or whatever, asking her could she come cater. I think she told her in Illinois or something like that. Like I can't remember. It was somewhere upstate or whatever. And Wanda was like, I don't travel or nothing like that. But yeah, I was with Marcel when he did that because that does teach you good practices. And that's what I'm having to do to get a food truck because I do want one, baby. I do want one. Ooh. I want one. I can
Yeah.
deal with that overhead. That restaurant overhead, I don't want it. I
Mm.
don't want it.
But
You
still,
got to work.
the health department have to inspect you, and she ain't gonna even pass that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why I was hoping. I said, Lord, I hope Marcel get a new truck. The cross contamination is wild. Shrimp, oxtails, potatoes in Alabama heat.
Right. Right.
And that's funny because the other night we was literally having a conversation about some oxtail. Um, but yeah, it's I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And then she was mad at Stormy for talking about her ribs, baby, when she said her ribs was dry and stuff. Now listen, if the ribs ain't good, I ain't eating nothing else on the menu. I don't care about your size. I don't care about none of that.
But the presentation on none of that stuff was looking right, even before she did that. So that would make you want to go eat the food. Because most of the time people will say, oh, girl, I went to so-and-so. Let me show you a picture of what I ate. Okay, well, you ate that?
Child.
No, I ain't finna go over there.
Yeah, and then like now, like I be telling people all the time, like this is why I don't like order food out or anything like that, because I'm so disappointed in the taste of food now, the quality of food now. Like I cook my own food, so somebody coming out to get a home cooked meal off of a food truck or something like that, you do not want to disappoint no people.
Right.
You do not want to disappoint people. Like I said, because it's a lot of people out there doing what you're doing. So
Right.
you gotta make it unique and right for your brand. And that's why I'm in the middle of rebranding myself as well. Because you gotta make it right for your brand. And sometimes rebranding is necessary because you gotta go along with the times as well. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Right.
So yeah. Lord Jesus. It's a lot. They just a mess child down there in the Bessemer and the Huntsville.
Ooh, that's just a hot mess. And Miss I don't understand Miss Destiny, because you know what? I listened to your old live about Destiny, and I was
Mm.
just like, wait a minute, none of this adds up. So she got all this PPP money. She got the money from MEL and whoever else she got money from, but she couldn't pay. She couldn't pay her bills. She couldn't pay for the place she's at. Then she said the air conditioning or something was bad. But if you renting somewhere or leasing somewhere, the owners have to pay for that.
And I think I responded to you too, and y'all can correct me in the chat if y'all know. But do Destiny not own that building? Because how is she able to lease out the suites if she doesn't own it?
I know on the one that she was in with Maurice, she was saying that she wanted to lease, she wanted to own it because then she would be able to lease out the space.
Oh, okay, okay. So she's still
But
not
that
owning it
means that
currently.
management has to pay for any kind of repairs or anything.
Child. And she made it seem like that's what she used the PPP loan money for, but that's currently not the case because she just did an interview, like I said, with I think it was the U Lady's first panel or someone where she said that the unit was still not working. And
Right.
somebody just said in the chat today that a third employee came out and said they ain't got paid.
And then on top of that, she didn't have no house note because her husband was paying all the bills in the house. So what is she doing? Wearing the money or smoking it? What is she doing?
Ooh.
Come on now, make it make sense. You don't have no bills. You don't have no bills. Your ex-husband, husband, whatever he was, is whatever the case may be. He paying all the bills in the house. So the only bill you have would be your business, but then you let that go right because you're not probably not paying that either. Then you said you put everything on credit cards. Um, come on now.
But I still don't understand that either if an employee had to buy product to put in your store. That's still that right there do not
That's
sit
just,
right with me.
that just shows what kind of. First of all, that shows if you have to come to your employee and say, "Hey, can you go buy a case of copier paper, not go buy a rim of copier paper." Because I can understand you waiting on the supply, so you might need a rim of copier paper. Okay. But you saying supply, you want me to go to another hair supply store and buy all of these supplies. First of all, my question is, okay, where's the money? That's my first question. So we're not even gonna have no misunderstanding because you're gonna go in the till and you're gonna give me the money for that. First of all,
that's why I didn't understand. That's why at first I was like, okay, do her and the girl have like history? Because I was just trying to figure out who in their right mind. I'm not gonna buy I'm not gonna buy my employer nothing.
Right.
Because if something happened to me, they'll be ready to get rid of me quick.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? What is it, girl? What is it? I don't understand.
And
It's
then
just a lot. I don't
how
get it.
is she paying some of the employees, but then pay that? See, that made me think. Well, maybe her story's not right. But then when somebody else came forward, it's like, well, how you paying 2 people, but you're not paying 3 people? But now I'm like, okay, she must have been putting this money. Well, I ain't gonna say putting it away. She must have been using some of the money for her record, her album, her EP, whatever it is. But I don't think her nor Mel can sing personally. So Monica gonna have to hurry up at the back so she don't have them people on their money back. But that sounds like some cats mating. I don't know if you've ever heard cats mating before, but that's what that sounds like. I can listen to Mel. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Mel, but I can listen to Mel sing any day, all day long before I listen to that On 10 song. Is that what song she got?
Yeah,
No.
I think so. I think that's the only song.
Get off that bus and run and put her clothes on.
Child, it was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, but I really want Martell to sing like Mahalia Jackson and tell everybody's business and let the chips fall where they may. Cause honey, it's a lot of dirt. It's a lot of dirt.
Yeah, it's is.
Good dirt. And honey, I'm like Martell. Martell said in the beginning, y'all want to tell on me, I'm gonna tell on y'all. And I don't know why he holding on to it because that'll help keep him relevant. That will actually give him some good interviews. That'll give him some more coins because Martell is not broke. Everybody keeps saying Martell is broke. Martell ain't broke. Now he don't got him and Melanie money, but he ain't broke. He ain't broke. But that will help women. That'll help him sell that wine.
Child, they think they're gonna sell it though. They think they're gonna sell it though.
Yeah, that'll help him sell that wine. A sip and tail. Because you know when he get liquor in him, you know he get to saying everything.
Okay. Like everything.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Child, I don't know.
I just found you the other day, and when I say you are a joy to listen to and you are a joy to talk to, I'm telling you, because I've listened to 3 other people and it's nothing but drama and craziness, and I really enjoy your channel.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Like, don't be afraid to chat and talk to the chat. I appreciate you.
Okay, thanks for letting me
All
on.
right. You're welcome. You have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Chat. Did you notice that half a pound of shrimp on 1 potato? OMG, Wanda said, y'all share that 1 potato. That ain't even cool. 4 likes away. 4 likes away from what, y'all? Oh, from the 100. Oh Lord, I got 99 likes. If you ain't like the video, please just go on and like the video and give me that 100. Just go on and give me that 100, child. Go on and give me that 100. Child, the Martell and Sheree and Larry Reed and Bishop Whitehead of it all, child. Who is? Okay, let me see something here. Okay. Martell may sell his wine if he lowers his price point. Child, well, I don't think it might be smart for him to lower that price point because if he lower it, he probably ain't gonna make it like he need to. You think so? 103 likes. Yes, honey. Y'all better come through with the support. Y'all better come through with the support. Listen, when y'all go watch our favorite content creators, just don't even click into the video without liking. Come on, we need your likes. We need your likes. We need your support to keep us up in the algorithm, child. Yeah, child, that's a lot. That's a lot. Martell is something else. Listen, they all something else. They all something else. Do y'all think we're gonna be talking about this on the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville? I don't think Bravo gonna ever pick it up, child. I don't think Bravo want it. That's a little lame story to them. But the other people might want it. They might want. Now I did see something too, and y'all know Carlos King like the mess, child. But one of those comments he commented on and said that Love and Marriage, MEL is Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Love and Marriage Huntsville is MEL, and she ain't going nowhere. I said, child, y'all just be really wanting us to believe anything. I don't be surprised about no news coming from none of them. None of them. No news coming from one of them. No, Bravo don't want that kind of drama, child. That's already damaged drama. Now, if Mel was on there, that'd be totally different. And then Mel did clear up the rumor about her possibly being on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I ain't never heard that. That lady said the streets is saying and the people is saying that you are supposed to be on Love and Marriage. That you're supposed to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. That you could be possibly filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I was like, now who made that lie up? We know that is not the case. We know she is not filming for no Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Yeah. Child, I tell y'all, it's a lot. Yeah, Bravo don't like that kind of mess. They don't want that kind of mess. They don't want that kind of mess, child. You can't trust Carlos. Yeah, you right. Carlos is some mess, child. He, like I said, I keep telling y'all, he like the mess. He like the mess. He loves the mess. He loves the mess. He loves to entertain the mess. Then we also talked about these two right here. The saga never ends. If y'all want to look up more on this pastor, I'm pretty sure all you got to do is put in Brooklyn Pastor robbed during Sunday service, and it'll pull up. That way y'all can watch that. Or you could definitely go check out Larry Reed Live. You can check out a couple of people have reported on this story, so you can check out multiple content creators, and I'll provide their link after I get off of this live. But y'all, I am about to go eat, and I do have to get some more content for you guys, my Real Housewives of Beverly Hills people. I ain't forgot y'all. That review is coming. Real Housewives of Dubai. That review is coming. Trying to be consistent with y'all. And the more that y'all help on the Cash App, because again, I'm not monetized, but that definitely helps provide, better video quality, better video features. Also, Patreon. Y'all make sure y'all get in that Patreon. We will be starting our cooking classes. I will pause billing for next month, so you have from now until the 31st to go on and jump in there and get that $6 tier. And that's where I'll be dropping tea. We'll be going live. We'll be doing private lives, our own lives, where other people will not have access to it or none of that stuff. Okay? So y'all make sure of that. Please check me out on Twitter, chef_Don. If you'd like to donate to the channel, my Cash App is Chef Don 2. And please make sure you subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm almost there. I'm almost to my goal there. And y'all really just surprised me tonight in this chat. I wasn't expecting this many people to be in my chat, and I definitely wasn't expecting this many likes. So I appreciate this because, like I said, today has been a rough day. between doctor's appointments and pharmacies and all kind of stuff, I have just been doing too much. So yes, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure that you like this video if you are watching this playback. And also, y'all, quick thing. Tomorrow is Bell Collective Day. Okay. If you are not watching Bell Collective, you can catch up on Bell Collective on season 1. It is a new show that came out last year. It's about a group of ladies who are getting Ferris Street back, which is in Jackson, Mississippi. So y'all make sure y'all check that show out. Me and Jeremy will be collabing on doing reviews for that show as well. And then also Ready to Love Miami will be on tomorrow as well, and we'll do a live reaction to that as well. I'll probably do that maybe Sunday morning or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Got to look at see how I'm doing there. But yes, make sure y'all tune into that. Mathis Family Matters. Listen, y'all know I've been a true advocate for that show. This week I wasn't able to do a review for Mathis Family Matters. I am going to double up this coming up Sunday and do a review for this past episode and this coming up episode. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine. Y'all know how I do. I just like to review these shows. No drama, just my opinion, just y'all's opinion, and we just here to have fun. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Leave a heart in the chat before you leave. I don't care what color it is. Just leave a heart in the chat before you leave. All right? All right, y'all. Bye.